Hello, I'm John Foxy on channel John West. I'm having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure, and the start of this episode was actually originally a part of the last episode. This is a weird future version of the John explaining all this. I've decided to awkwardly crushed 2 episodes together. What? Am I being timed? What? Oh, it's Japanese. Okay, what? Oh god, there's only 5 bits missing. This is really cool, but okay. This is super confusing. Okay. What? Okay. I kind of want to look at it. Oh god, I've less time than I thought I did. Okay. How do I tell it I'm done? Oh god damn it, there's more. They use an object to deflect Sayaka's attack. Okay. I didn't, first when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room. What? Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own. What do they do next? What? Oh no, 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 no. This is so confusing backwards. And I've wasted so much time. I'm just going to do this really quickly now. Hang on. Come on, to the back. This way, quickly, 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 quickly. Come on! My room was the scene of the crime when the killer entered. What? Oh god, there's loads. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room. Did they? What did they notice in the room? They noticed that. Okay. They used that object to deflect the attack. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? What? The knife dropped. That's what that is, I think. They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done this was... with screwdriver. After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind. The killer used an item in my room to help dispose of the evidence. That was a lint roller. The object... Okay, that would have been... That was right. And the killer threw the in... Oh. Well, it was a full shirt, wasn't it? Piece of evidence left behind was...
The killer is... you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay. Killer countered with an attack of their own. What do they do next? I can't even tell what that is.
Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Okay, that makes no sense. As... whatever.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
I know we're over time, but, like...
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
That's not a part of it. I'm just adding flavor at this point.
But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Complete!
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence?
Did we not just present the evidence? I have the evidence. Your first bullet. Okay, I guess that's going to happen on the next episode. I was hoping to have it done by now. I may have to awkwardly glue or cut. And I'm about to have my first bullet time battle. And I'd like to hear more. So, okay. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. I mean, I feel like I've already won, but whatever. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, or aka BTB, by the way. Okay, I think it was the game trying to be funny there. I worry that I'm covering up the hearts. During the bullet time battle, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. What? Press the A button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. What? Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. What? Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get it into a tempo down situation. Why A then Y? When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Okay, do I need to write bullets? Shoot their statements fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. I'm so confused. I've got to press A
When the
then Y.
killer broke the bathroom doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. So what did the killer use?
Toolkit.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Baka. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Well, it just showed me the toolkit. The moment of truth. Oh god, I'm not prepared. A then Y?
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
What?
Stupid. You lie.
I don't get it. What?
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Okay, Nobody believes me, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh, have we already come to the end of the debate? Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned. Time to reveal who's the Blackened is. Oh, come on, that's a really weird way to... Let me practice or something, because that totally made no sense to me. What? Like, it makes no sense for them to vote me out. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Why would they vote me at that point? Yes, sorry, I don't get the bullet time battle thing.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, tell me again. What? Okay. During the class trial, your opponent simply want to hear what you have to say. I don't get why I'd lose. They'll go, oh, well, it must be Makoto then. What? That doesn't make any sense. Ugh. I don't... Hang on, why... Sorry, my button's not working. When this happens, you engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer this as a bullet time battle. During the bullet time battle, you'll want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with the tempo marker as they move across the screen. What? Okay, so the white dots. Press the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the Y button as the... Okay, so I lock on... It doesn't... Okay, I think I've got it now. Yeah. Till enough power, and I can use the statement battle thing. I get that bit. The truth bullet.
When the killer broke the bathroom doorknob,
I've got to do Y on
they
the
didn't
rhythm
use
and
anything
A
from
not.
your room to... So what did the...
I refuse to acknowledge... Stupid!
Okay. As soon as he has any writing, I select it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh, okay, I get it.
You
now.
lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Oh, I can collect them.
You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Okay, I get it now. Final strike.
Where's your proof?
Oops.
This should prove it.
I don't know what that actually said though because it went too fast.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
I think it was Sayaka's toolkit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
No, mate, saying stupid was apparently enough to get you off murder. Keep saying it. Keep saying stupid.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Do that, mate. Mate, do that. These people are stupid. I used it to scratch my ears.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Keep saying stupid. It got you off murder a second ago. Somehow.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Stupid.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh, I got an A, so at least I'm happy with that. Holy cow, loads of medals. So many medals. Not from concentrate.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Right.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yay! Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, is the one that killed Sayaka.
Yahoo!
Was none other than Leon Kawata.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon? Leon, did you really? Mate, what? You just proved he did. Kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I
was
didn't
defense.
have a choice.
It literally was self-defense. It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Grrr.
Hey, come on!
You expect me just to accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd have been better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. The word frame was the one I kept forgetting existed. I spent the entire last episode going, what's the word? But, even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Oh, she says, I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. For them to be sleeping on the floor in front of that bear and Sayaka.
I
did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends, it meant so much to her. That's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy! The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. Oh, what did you say?
Phew.
I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair, thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing around with us. This is your fault. Sayaka was being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like an iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Blackened, Leon Kawata, will receive his punishment. I can't do the voice because I screwed my throat up a couple of days ago. Also, because
punishment?
I'm awful.
You mean execution?
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use your very own toolkit? That's a good one, actually. After she'd shot herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way. To head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's
No.
why.
That's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him.
Huh?
So, if it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. That's nice of him. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. Is that kind of justice is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills, kills!
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now!
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
So slap on the wrist. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Hang on, I'm just gonna move my face. If you watch carefully, yeah, this is in the starting video. 10,000 blows. So I mean, this is torture. Why would we watch? That was pretty cool. I like that. I like how stylized it was. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. See, he's got white.
I can't take it.
Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Aww.
Well?
If you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. That's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
Why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I don't think it's possible. hang on. Must have wonked it. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? More because one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course you can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said anything. Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there, forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. So I broke the tone there, didn't I? Scared of being alone. Yeah. I should be all dramatic, shouldn't I? Right, 3 down. 12 to go. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices were dead. Their hair was lovely. But it was in that moment...
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision, that's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you? Because she wrote Leon's name. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Or maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who just killed her. So I'll tell you what, just forget what I said.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It was almost ironic when you think about it, don't you think? Why are you telling me this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. move past their deaths. That's... I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, Junko. Let's not forget Junko, even though the dialogue clearly has. I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me whenever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. Also, I've forgotten Junko exists as well, apparently. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well, I'm psychic. I actually knew that was coming as well.
What?
Just kidding. I have pretty good intuition. Chapter 1. To survive. Yeah, so the end. All I had to do... Surviving students 12. So yeah. Kind of wish I'd appended 15 minutes onto this episode. I still could do that, you know what? I received the Despair Bat present. Oh, lovely. Love to have a Despair Bat. Okay, this one is the loneliest number. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. I think I'm gonna glue the ending to last episode to the start of this one, because I think the last one went on long. So I'm gonna save my game. And I'm gonna let you go before anything happens. So yes, I've been John Proxy and John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure, and I'll see you guys next time.